What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life TV. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Ambitions Season 1. This is episode entitled Poison and Wine, or Wine and Poison, Poison and Wine. I'm outside of my yard. Hope y'all can hear me. The wind is blowing, but I'm about to cut my grass before this rain come in. My grass is super tall. I'm only 5 feet tall, and the grass is almost taller than me. So I need to cut my grass. So I'm about to do that, but I wanted to come give y'all Ambitions. Like I said, hopefully y'all can hear me because I couldn't find my microphone. Oh man, baby. We wake up with Stephanie laying on the ground. I said we wake up. We come through with Stephanie laying on the ground, and Evan walking to the house and find her. Just so happy he come in. Like, what the fuck, right? He rushed her outside like, oh my God, Jesus, what's going on? Test the breath, see if she's still breathing. He like, fine. All right, he picked up the phone and called 911. I said, wait a minute. Look at Evan. He finna call 911 and help Stephanie out. I have a surprise. Then that motherfucker thought about it and put that phone down like, wait, maybe dead is good. You know what I'm saying? I say that's the Evan we know. That's the Evan we know, right? So, Stephanie did one of them moments, you know, like in the movies when somebody died and then they wake up and they say, oh, don't forget to turn off the stove. Then they die again. Then they wake up and say, wait a minute, don't forget to go buy the milk. And they die again. That's what Stephanie was giving me because she was on that ground, right? And she was all passed out. Evan turned her over. She's looking like a little wet noodle flopping around. And then she wake up. No, don't down the ambulance. Call our doctor. It passed the fuck back out. I was like, what the hell is going on, y'all? What's going on? So, come to find out that Stephanie has opioids in her system. Evan, like, when you start using, when you start abusing drugs, they found it all up in your system. She's like, you know damn well I don't use no drugs. I don't use no drugs. He said, well, they found opioids and they mixed with that damn alcohol. You better be glad I came home when I did or you'd be dead. I saved your damn life. Okay? She's like, boy, stop being overdramatic. Yes. My mama interrupting our damn video. Anywho. So Stephanie comes to the conclusion it had to be Lori Purefoy. That bitch said something to me real nasty. I slapped the hell out of her, put her in her damn place. So of course she wanted to kill me. Girl, Stephanie Lancaster, you not that stupid. You not that stupid at all. You know good and doggone well that Lori ain't walking around with no damn opioids in that little cocktail dress saying, I'm going to insult, Stephanie Lancaster today, and she gonna slap me, and then I'm gonna poison her because that's what all I've been wanting to do all along. Get the fuck out of here. You know God doggone well somebody planned and calculated this, girl. It was a long time coming. They was about to get at that ass. Well, she told Evan, hey, you need to go down there to that conference hall and check to the bartender and see if any witnesses. Somebody do something. Evan like, look, come on, calm down. Stop rushing to conclusions. You making a spectacle out here of yourself, slapping a little Lancaster girl out in public. I just find it funny that you got poisoned at a damn women empowerment thing. I find that quite ironically hysterical too. You know what I'm saying? I've laughed and chuckled at that myself. So Stephanie say, look, if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take care of it. I can step outside of the law. Okay, so she, like I say, she pinpointed on Lori. I still don't believe it was Lori. Lori is like the easy fucking target. She's the easy target. I think this show got better writers than that to make it Lori Purefoy. But y'all made a good point last week. It could be Stephanie mama. That's the one person whose name I didn't mention, and one of the people who is the least expected person to poison her own daughter. But she got it in her. Oh, I believe Irene Lancaster got it in her, baby. She's a Carlisle originally. You know what I'm saying? I think she got it in her. Especially last week when Rondell was trying to tell her what her daddy done did for the community and how he was an activist. And she say, my daddy ain't have shit on me. Shit. I was like, okay, Irene. So she might have been the one, y'all. She might have been the one. So they didn't want to tell Carly, what happened. At least Evan didn't. But Carly had slept at, Rondell in them house last night. And she got the message. When she looked at her phone and rushed out of there, I thought she saw the Instagram post. That's what I thought she had saw. But no, it didn't have nothing to do with that. And I'm trying to figure out, why was the Instagram post so important now that Stephanie know about him? I mean, what's going to be the big secret? That's from her daddy? She want her daddy to know she gay. Now that's going to be the big secret? I'm like, Nah, they should use that Instagram post. That should have been the news that came out, you know. Um, so from there, who am I going to? Who am I going to? Stephanie. We're gonna walk through her little case for a second, you know. She gotta meet up with Titus. She still got a pre-trial hearing conference to go to, and meeting up with Titus down at the judge's house. Well, who they get? They got Judge Wait. Oh, Titus is on edge. Like, okay, how the hell we get you? I'm quite sure that the old Moneybag, the roofer man judge, he wanted you to be on this case. How much they pay you? You must have took a bribe. But Judge Wait, like, he ain't hearing none of them. He don't like Stephanie. He don't like Titus. He ain't here for none of them. Y'all need to get y'all shit together and come to the settlement table with something. Because I ain't got time for this foolery. I ain't got time for this tomfuckery. You know what I'm saying? Hurry up and get it together. Both of them left out that office, you know, displeased. They left out of there very displeased. So they had to schedule another meeting together, to a settlement hearing, to see if they can hash out some things. I was like, okay, fine, right? So Stephanie swings by a little later to go to have this meeting, and she sees Lori. Lori like, what the hell she doing here? What I owe displeasure? You know what I'm saying? So she tell Lori, look, bitch, I know you try to poison me. Lori like, what the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, I know you try to poison me at the summit. She say, bitch, you slapped me. You hurt me. You lucky I didn't sue your ass. I still can. Keep talking. She said, oh, no, that's going to expose you for being the fucking attempted murderer that you are. I was like, Stephanie, you not this stupid, girl. You not this stupid. But meanwhile, Titus come through like, what the fuck is going on? Stephanie, you have lost your damn marbles. Okay. She was like, look here. I came in here for this very important meeting because Lori said, get the fuck out of my family business. You can step. But she's supposed to be there for a meeting with Titus. No, but you got to go. This ain't the time. And Titus agreed. Look, you making a fool of your damn self. You might as well go now. We can reschedule it later. Better late than never anyway. I don't want to talk to you right now. Anyway. Now, Titus is feeling real good. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he had his little episode, he flipped back to loving Amara. Because I told you he flips back and forth. He feeling real good. They at the crib early in the morning. That man came out that shower. Water beads just glistening all over his body. That towel barely hanging on for dear life. I was like, you better show me my baby. I swear, just looking at that man's body make me forgive how stupid Titus is all the damn time. Oh, MGC. Baby. Hey, baby. Then he dropped that towel. Amara was like, so you just gonna tease me like that, right? You all that Titus hanging out. You just go, yes. I wanted to see all the Titus hanging out too. Like, show me the money. This is on cable. Y'all can show me. But the creepy shit about it is Damien is watching they ass. Something ain't right with his soul. His go a little bit deeper than just I like you. He's infatuated to an obsessive point with Amara that we really didn't understand until right now. Well, we already know that he done got himself on this damn case because Karen is stupid as fuck. He got himself on this damn case, and Amara was supposed to set up a meeting with Roderick, and she hadn't got to the office yet to go put her wheels in motion, and Roderick already sitting there in the damn office. Damien had went by the crib to Bella's crib and picked him up like, hey. Bella and Roger was in there getting it on, smashing and dashing. Of course, she hurt his fucking ribs, so, that took away his little hard on. This, oh, wait a minute, baby, I'm hurting. I know some dudes that went through, I used to date boxers. I don't give a fuck how fucked up they was. When it came to the punani, they was ready for it. They didn't give a damn. They was going to work through all that pain. They was going to work through it. But Roderick was like, no, I'm hurt. My ribs, baby, they ain't healed yet. So, Bella was like, that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. But she opened that door and it was Damien Collins, and he's like, oh, well, damn, shit. If Roderick ain't here, he need to be. Something ain't right with Damien Collins. Something ain't right with him, y'all. And so, like I said, when Mara went to work, Damien and Roderick already sitting up there together with Karen. And but Roderick ain't giving him no information, and Stephanie know it. He like, look her. He promised me something that didn't happen, embarrassed me, humiliated me. I wanted what was mine. I got mad and I went off. That's pretty much what happened. Amara like, okay, cool. Her take my card if you remember something else. Like, and it's tell Karen, I've already told you how I operate and how I move and how I maneuver, and you keep putting this motherfucker on my case. Karen had to say, hey, you work for me. Karen's wig is horrible. Have I mentioned that before? Her fucking wig is horrible. Oh my God, her side part steady selling, slipping side. It's getting lower and lower. Her hair is horrible. And I'm talking about people with my hair fucked up to hell to be damned right now. But Karen's wig is horrible, girl. It's horrible. Karen looked like one of them people that put the raisins in the potato salad. That's what her hair make it. That's what her hair give me. I'm a raisin in a potato salad type of sister. But anyway, Karen gonna force them to work together. Because Amara say, look, I got a new lead anyway, so I'm going to go check out that new lead. Okay, well, if you go and take Damien with you, right? So now they really, really have to work together. Titus is not going to like this shit, baby. He is not going to like that. They go down there to interview Herschel, the permit dude, the one who approved all the counties, the city permits and everything. And we want trying to find out why the hell Greg Peters permits get pushed through faster than anybody else. Like, you know, a single building permit could take up to 4 weeks. This motherfucker's doing land development and he can hit shit pushed in 2 weeks. Oh, well, all his ducks are in a row. Nah, boo. You can't make me believe that's what it is. All his ducks in a row. He getting this shit pushed through. What's really going on? You got to be taking a kickback. You got to be taking a kickback, Herschel. Okay, so her and Damien try to play off of him. Really, Damien was getting on my nerves. He really was. You didn't need to keep interjecting. It was like you wasn't being intimidating to him at all. But come to find out, some lady, Nadine, I think that's her name, is the one who's been making Herschel push through all that paperwork. So Nadine is probably the one getting the kickbacks. They're going to find that shit out. You know, if they can get Herschel to flip on her, hey, good as gold. Good as gold. I still don't see how that ties in with Lancaster, and that Lancaster is the one approving it. That just really just ties up Greg Peters, you know, unless Nadine is gonna flip on Lancaster, saying Lancaster is the one that's pushing it through. So I don't see how that all ties in per se. Okay. So later on that day, Titus, I'm missing something. What am I missing? Carly confront Lori about whether or not she poisoned her mama. Well, if you think I did that, you don't know me very well. She don't know you very well. That's the conversation I had last time. All she know is your buzz. That's all she knows. She don't know you. So I need you to tell me, girl. I need you to tell me. Did you poison my damn mama or not? I would never do such a thing. I know I owe her for slapping me, but I didn't poison her. Well, my mama said you said something real nasty about me. What did you say? But I told her that I gave you more orgasms than her man ever gave her in her lifetime. That was a good little dig. It was a good little dig. But that was the nasty. And that is the reason why she got slapped. That was one of the reasons. There's probably some other stuff following up with. But I still, for some reason, I think that Stephanie and Lori got something going on. They kept exchanging weird ass looks at the damn thing. They have a serious beef with each other. You know, both of the dads, Papa Carlisle and Purefoy, and then their daughters, Lori and Stephanie. Carly just kind of fall under the wayside. But Carly's so motherfucking love. She gonna believe everything Lori say. I know you didn't do that, baby. I know you love me. I love you too. Let's go back to your house and do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So that's all them. I'm gonna get to the other part later because I thought this shit was funny as hell. Titus and Amara, they back at the crib. He tell her about his day, how things ain't working out. So she let him know, look, me and dumbass, we working together. Me and Damien, we working together. Karen is forcing it on me. I tried to fight back. It ain't happening. So we got to work together. He like, all right, babe, cool. I trust you. I was like, something ain't right with that. Titus too cool. That motherfucker is a loose cannon in the mind when it come to you. No, something ain't working with that. Well, later at night when they go to sleep, who watching them? Why the fuck is Damien watching them while they sleep, while he's sitting there holding Stephanie's panties up to his nose? them week old day old panties with the crust in the extra vaginal fluid that leaked in there, and he's sitting there sniffing it to the damn nose. Why you still got them up to your nose, sir? Sir, why? Right? So he sees that Titus gets up in the middle of the damn night, breaks into Stephanie's computer, puts his little passcode in. He probably know it now because shit Titus had it right there, and he typed it in. He probably watched Titus put it in, so he knows Stephanie's passcode too. The plane. Y'all remember that TV show? The plane. Is that Fantasy Island? That was Fantasy Island. Okay, anywho, so yeah. But what Titus did, he looked up and he saw some images on Amara's computer. Why she still had a picture of her and Damien, I don't know, whatever. He was searching names in the database. They just put in Damien Collins' information by itself and got his address. I think it was 1214 Blair Avenue in Decatur, Georgia. I think that's where it was. If it wasn't Blair Avenue, it was St. Clair. It was something with the air at the end. Yeah, that's where Damien lives. So Titus finna go get about it. He's finna go exact his manhood, explode his insecurities on Damien's face or what have you. That's what he finna do. That's what he finna do. My baby's such a punk. He's such a pussy, man. Amara ain't even all that cute. Essence cute and stuff, but Amara ain't even all that cute for you to be doing all of that. Well, anyway, we gonna go back. I know I'm missing something. I'm gonna do Evan and them last. Pop Lancaster. Well, evidently, he going through some episodes. He was walking with Rondell, and all of a sudden he just froze up, right? I didn't know what the hell was happening. And then he came to. I remember my uncle doing that. He did have a mini stroke. Matter of fact, by the time we got to the hospital, they said he had 7 mini strokes. But that's basically what happened to Doc. He had a little mini stroke. We found out later, though, that's what we had. We didn't know what was going on with him right then. All we knew that he wasn't taking his blood pressure medicine. Okay. Well, Rondell is going through the house. She was going out to go to the store and forgot her credit cards, came back up, and she heard Daddy in there. Of course she thinks something wrong with Daddy because he just had this little episode earlier. She busted the room like, Daddy, what's wrong? Baby Daddy is in there wilding it out. I did not need to see that. I didn't need to see Pop Lancaster in there banging it out with Miss Luline. I didn't need to see that at all. I thought the Pop was messing around with Bella's mama. That's what they gave me the impression of at first, that he's messing around with Bella's mama. But no, he got Miss Luline from the church. And Miss Luline, like, you mean you ain't taking your damn blood pressure medicine? You think I want you dying on top of me? Boy, she put that church hat on. Say, look here. You don't take your damn medicine, you ain't never getting a piece of this glory again. Don't make me wait too long. I wasn't ready. I don't need to be involved in old people's sex. I don't need to be involved with old people's sex. Okay, y'all. So, Pop started taking that medicine. Pop started taking that medicine, baby. Yes, he did. Because he need to give Miss Luline. Of course, Evan was like, yeah, Daddy, big it up. That shit was fucking hilarious for me. It was fucking hilarious. But on to Evan. Let's really get into Evan. Okay, so after Amara go by, after Amara and them have a conversation with Roderick go back and talk, earlier when they was in bed, Roderick had talked to Bella, that Evan still ain't brought the money around. Something ain't right. He said he had made 3 backup copies, of the doggone drive, and he got him in a secure place, and that's all right. He know how to make this motherfucker move, right? So he decides to stop by Evan's office and threaten him. Like, you gonna pay up, bro, or we gonna take your ass to the ringer. Evan's like, you don't know who the fuck you messing with, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you messing with. He say, dude, you don't scare me. He said, well, but I do, and I know I do. I'm rewriting this whole scenario, y'all. This ain't really the words that they said, but that's basically what was going on. Roderick like, look here, you gonna pay me or else. All your shit about to be exposed. 750,000, baby. Just still don't understand why it's not a cool meal. At least 750,000. Boom. I want my money. He walked up out of there, all smug and shit, right? You know, he go back to the crib, and Bella's like, hey boy, hey, guess who stopped by? Evan's goons. We got our money. We rich, bitch. We rich up in this piece. I was like, 750,000 ain't gonna make you rich, honey. I don't, baby. We have some low expectations as minority people. $1 million ain't gonna last long. $1 million ain't gonna last long at all unless you got a good personal investor. But $1 million ain't gonna go far. That's not rich. That's making it. That's just you know that's coming up out of it. But that ain't rich. Shit. If you look at your Social Security, whoever had a job, y'all get those Social Security letters every year. If you add up all the money that you've been making since the age of 16, you probably done made $1 million right now. And trust me, you ain't rich yet. But she say, I'm rich, bitch, with this 750,000 y'all got split between 2 people. You didn't think about that, huh, Bella? So y'all got what? $375 each? Is that right? Yeah, $375 each. You ain't rich. You ain't rich, honey. But so he gives her the drives because see, he had told Evan his plan. Bella was gonna be the go-to man. He was like, I don't trust you and I don't trust her, so like whatever. But Bella gonna be the go-to. I'm gonna give her the drives, you gonna give her the money, and she gonna exchange it. That's how the shit gonna go down. So he like, oh, he paid? Where the money? The money in the safe, baby. You know I can't leave that laid around. She like, where the drives at? He's like, what the fuck is the rush? We rich right now. Let's relish in our newfound wealth. She was like, I know, but let's get this over with. I want us to here and start our lives together. We can finally done with this bullshit, right? She kissed him all up. You know, he pulled out the little drives and give them to her. You know. He said, you know, I would have made an extra copy for insurance, but I didn't want to like put you and Joaquin at further risk. So this is all of them. And I'm thinking, you can't be that motherfucking stupid. You didn't make an extra copy for yourself. It ain't stored up in the cloud some god doggone word. What is wrong with you, Roderick? Don't portray being a dumb jock for real, bro. Let's not do that. Let's not do that, sir. Well, as soon as she exchanged and she took the doggone drives out from the back comes Evan and his boys. Like, you stupid ass. You really thought that you could play me, punk? You really thought that you were smarter than a 5th grader with your 4th grade education? No, sir. No, sir. You can't do me. You can't do me. Bella like, I'm so sorry, Roderick. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Oh my God. And stay away from her. Don't ever come back. You think that Roderick ain't coming back? He coming for that ass. He coming for that ass. He ain't that dumb. I mean, he got, you know, little, not too bright, but he ain't that dumb. He coming back for that ass, boy, because he don't like being embarrassed. You done embarrassed the fuck out of him. You and Bella ass done embarrassed the fuck out of him. He gonna expose y'all shit, baby. Trust me. If he don't, I need to be added as a writer to the show so I can make sure it happened. Got a nice little wind blowing. Hold on. I gotta cut this grass for the spring start for real. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. So, come to find out, Bella ass done worked out the deal. You gonna give me that airport concessions, right? He still ain't got out of the airport concession, but he's still telling her, yeah, but he did hook her up with this this designer and that Bella loves, that she respects. She get to work for this designer. She ain't working for herself, but she gonna be the lead on the expansion project, you know. And if she hook up with some people like this, then that could possibly get her the airport concessions. I'm still with Ramblin' K on this. Like, why the fuck would you be buying boutique style clothes out of a fucking airport? I just don't get it. You can't even go to the airport and park for free to go shop. So I know you ain't just going to shop. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get this airport, this fashion boutique at the damn airport. Make me understand it, y'all. That's it though. That's about the episode. That's it. Next week, I hate that they showed the previews immediately after because I don't know when to cut the fucking TV off. But we see some shit about to go down next week. I'm looking forward to it. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I again hope the wind wasn't too much for y'all. Peace.